Okay, so here's my example of what would be a difficult sound. So I'm just going to pretend like I'm doing these problems here. So I'm just going to be going through and solving, say I'm adding 10, and this is a difficult spot to be able to hear the sound. Sorry, my pen is working weird here too. I've got that x is equal to 1, so then if I was going over here, okay, so now I'm going to be adding 2 to both sides, which will leave me with this. And then I'm going to make my giant 1 here. So if I do it to one side, I need to do it to the other side, so I get this. So this is kind of my like rough sounding room. You can hear a lot of the background. Just you're probably hearing a bunch of my pen taps as I'm trying to do stuff, which is a little bit difficult just to hear, and this is a distracting environment. And I'm just not very loud too. So like, let's call that like a medium voice. Like here would be more of a quiet voice if I'm trying to be a little bit quieter, if I'm trying to get some inflection, and now you're starting to hear a little bit of background noise that makes it a little bit harder. Just all this stuff just makes it harder for students to listen and hear what's happening.
All right, so here we go. So now I've got my headphones in. So this is just the headphones with a microphone. These are nothing special. This is just the kind of Apple earbuds that you used to get with stuff. And so now you can see that I'm going to go ahead and do these math problems here and pretend like I'm talking about the actual problems themselves and not talking about how the audio is sounding. But I'm just going through and I'm solving this step here. Then I'm going to divide by 8, create that giant 1 again. And all I'm doing is just sitting in my classroom here. So this isn't even like I'm sitting in my closet or something like that. But I'm sure that you can see this is just a significantly different experience. You're just getting a lot more levels out of it, a lot more everything out of it. And so it's just going to be a better, easier, one less barrier for a student to hear what's happening. So same thing, but now I'm just sitting in my classroom.